you.
Huh?
Better than you. Better than you.
I do it.
Better than you. Better than you.
I am.
Better than you. Better than you. I can do anything better than you.
Growing up, you knew it was, what was it, girls? The boys went to Jupiter to get more stupider. I believed in that faithfully as a child.
Real life, this isn't even a topic for debate. Like, this is kind of a waste of the show. No shade.
Boy cartoons were better. No, girl cartoons were so much better.
Guys' cartoons were just kind of like, we're exploding shit. And ours was kind of like, actually had a plot. It had an actual problem. It had a climax.
I would say there's like no clear tie. It really depends on what mood you were in. If you're feeling turned when you get out from school, you're not trying to watch nothing slow, no Barbie. You're not going to pop in no Barbie disc right now. You need some Power Rangers. You want to try some stuff.
Pretty sure girls have better cartoons than guys. Just about every guy cartoon there was oriented against men or just ridiculous. For example, Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. I'm so sorry, but Johnny Bravo was that. He was that one at the club that when you said, baby, can I buy you a drink? No. He'll keep going. Like, that's what it is. He taught people determination.
There could be a woman shopping for groceries and Johnny would come up to her and be like, hey, mama, like that really weird voice that he had, like Elvis Presley sounding perverted, like rapist-y sounding voice.
Johnny Bravo cannot see one girl walking down the street without saying nothing. And his mama was ugly. So that he had a complex. He just had to get every girl.
I knew Johnny Bravo had issues from the jump because he never took his sunglasses off. I don't know if anybody ever noticed that, but there's never been one episode where he did not have sunglasses on.
He was a pervert. Because it was a little girl that was his best friend. The little with the two puffs.
Oh, it's see,
that's some things. My mama always told me, stranger danger. Hell nah.
I'm gonna tell you how thirsty Cinderella was.
She was not thirsty.
Just to go to the dance, she scrubbed all the floors, did all the chores.
No, she didn't.
We found out she was a gold digger.
Like, here, if I'm not ready 45 minutes before the party, I'm not going. But not her.
First of all, she was like always whining. Like, why are you always whining?
Cinderella had a hard knock life. Like, imagine if your daddy just died and you had to stay with your ass stepmama. And she made you do every chore in the house.
She a weak. You want me to tell you why? She let her stepsister up her dress that the Rats and the Birds made. The Rats and the Birds took a long time to make that one dress. Do you see how long it took them to make that ribbon at the back? What?
She was so dressed she left a slipper and walked home with one shoe on. One heel, one bare foot. When's the last time you walked home one heel, one bare foot? Don't answer that.
It looked like some I seen in Payless. So all it takes was a Payless shoe for her to give it up.
First of all, the cat was named Lucifer. That's the first issue. You knew your life wasn't gonna be when the cat was named after Satan.
So why is Johnny Bravo not thirsty?
Because Johnny Bravo was pulling. I feel like it's only thirst if you're not closing.
Johnny Bravo wouldn't stop at nothing. And he lived with his mama, so, you got to have a lot of confidence to live with your mama and try to get at every girl that comes by.
Mama's boy. Ain't got no girl. Always had on shades.
So Power Rangers definitely win. Like, I don't know anybody who has never wanted to be a Power Ranger.
Dang, that's hard because both of them were like students by day, and then they would like magically transform and go like up and then, go back to the book. Like, if I come in the classroom and I say I'm the Red Power Ranger, nobody else can say anything for the rest of the day.
When I used to watch Sailor Moon, my mom, she stopped me right there because she thought it was porno.
Sailor Moon actually had a lot of like education behind it. They were all named after planets. That made me want to search up more stuff about planets. I don't care.
Moon power, always.
No, but they had a great storyline. And you still can't tell me a Power Ranger storyline to this day.
Power Rangers was nothing but explosions. Like, explosions were everything.
Yep.
They had storylines that was outside of just fighting crime, only on them. Like, who gives a Who gives a about you and Tommy? And then when Tommy left, she started in the other.
Like, it took them 20 minutes to transform. Once they transformed and got in formation, it's just a whole bunch of blasts in the background.
And a whole bunch of green screen. Like this was Power Rangers. This was the entire show.
How you gonna start off with a black for the Yellow Ranger and then go to a Chinese.
There's no reason for Power Rangers to still be on TV or to have anybody else to fight, because let me tell you, they beat everybody.
And that had them poetic justice braids. You remember them? She used to fight crime. Oh yeah! Whoa, woo, 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 bow.
Power Rangers. They had a black man. I like that, okay? I changed my mind. Because Sailor Moon, they might have been racist, you know.
Why do you keep bringing up racism?
I don't know. And I got this kente cloth on. I look hella Kunta Kinte-ish, like Black Power today.
He had me jumping around my living room, about to break my neck, jumping off couches and stuff.
Oh, well, I mean, there's still more villains, obviously. They're undefeated in, like,
There's
what, 20
only
years?
so much crime in the world.
Well, they got a lot of crime to fight because they still out here winning. They're like the Globetrotters.
Bye. And we're done.
Growing up and realizing that there's stuff going on in here.
What is this? Hey, you know when girls first started developing, they didn't have these. They had the nubs. So it was always like this.
I knew we were different early because my mom didn't play that. I had the sets talk at like age 3.
One thing that really caught my attention when I knew girls were different from boys was when I heard a girl say, "You got a pad." And I was like, what, pad, what? Pad, a notebook? No.
One day, one faithful day in lunch, my friend slid over to get up. And you know how, like, girls, when they first get their periods, they don't really know how to control it.
I was in preschool, I really liked this guy, Evan, and he would just switch around. Like, I would be his girlfriend one day, then the next day it was a different girl, and like, I couldn't play with him on the slide because he had a different girl, and I was like, oh my God, that's so terrible.
Child, it was a whole red big brick road on the bench, and I was just like, girl, no, like, put your jacket over you or something.
I knew I was a girl, but I didn't know it mattered until I got hit with a football.
I might be able to hit you, but you can't hit me back. I started realizing I had a little pool on the playground. Like,
So this is girl code, and a lot of people gonna be mad at me. I don't give a if the girl killed your mama, blew up your house, and stole all of your money. If she say check me, it is your duty to check her. That is your female duty to check her. I don't care how much of an enemy she is. If she say check me, you gotta be like, yeah, you all right. Stupid ass. Yeah, you good.
And then I see everybody else getting hit because they can't catch the football and nobody crying but me. That's when I realized that we're not the same. Something is wrong with y'all. That y'all don't register pain. Y'all don't register logic.
When girls weren't good at sports.
No, not when they weren't good at sports. When they weren't the same, like,
As good as y'all.
as
You
good
want to
as
have the
guys.
set picks like this instead of like this?
Yeah, because they,
Oh my God!
yeah, there's a lot of
Little stuff like we'd walk down the hallway and I had a teacher named Miss Nichols, and the boys would call her Miss Nipples every time they walked by the classroom.
And the girl's like, girl, look, he got a little mustache. And it used to be that little, little small little strip. And they'd be, oh my gosh, here, man. Oh, girl, he making me wet. What does that mean? I don't know. I heard my mom say it.
Beauty and the Beast was definitely the best mediator because she is the only girl on earth that can talk a murderer out of killing somebody.
I never go to Doug. Let me tell you why. Because Doug's always writing that damn journal. And next thing you know, my business all in his journal. Oh yeah, Jeremiah told me this, Jeremiah told me that. Like, no, you ain't me telling pork chop in your journal about my business.
Now, neither of them. I don't need advice from Belle nor Doug because both of their lives were just a tragic mess.
Can't lighten up the mood in the castle. Stop wandering around places where you're not supposed to be going. Stay your ass in the room, Belle.
Patty mayonnaise. Patty. Krabby Patty. What was her mom thinking? Her mom was just done after this pregnancy. Oh, her name is Patty. Patty mayonnaise.
Belle turned that beast into a man, okay?
This is the one time a woman actually made a man change because that never happens. If they ain't when you meet them, they probably won't after.
Both of them sucked ass, if you ask me.
I don't feel like either Belle or Doug were good mediators because Belle probably wouldn't take her own advice, which is also observable in her situation. And Doug was just nosy as
She was kind of weird to me too because if you really watch that movie at the end, when the beast turned from the beast into like a human, she was kind of like, I want the beast back. She was not dealing with the who had the laid edges and everything, or who eyebrows was on fleek.
She almost died. She was like stuck in this castle. She couldn't go outside and get no color. She went crazy. She was talking to these inanimate objects.
He put her on punishment.
He put her on punishment and then built a library and was like, here, but you have a library? I want some food. Not once did she eat. Not once.
I just realized that she was on punishment.
She was on punishment. All because she was trying to help somebody.
If your man put you on punishment, run.
Just don't try to help nobody. Nothing's gonna work.
If you're not a red or pink Power Ranger, you are irrelevant.
Don't let your son be Johnny Bravo unless you want him living with you when you're 80.
Beware of that will not take no for an answer. Remember that.
Ladies, listen. Let's just look at facts, okay? Belle tried to change somebody and she went chasing after that person to change them. Yeah, she doing all right. But look at Cinderella. He pursued her, and now look at her castle in Disney World compared to Belle's little village. If you want to get nice things, let your nigga pursue you. Don't ever chase them because they ain't worth it. Kind of remember that.
And you had, who else was there? Like, you had the Gross sisters. They was like always robbing people. Like, dang. Like, and I'm like, where are these people getting all this money from to give it to them? Like,
I just saw the Gross sisters on the DC Metro, and I'm here to let y'all know that these little kids are angry and they need guidance. So this is my plea: pray for the youth.
They're just chilling with your girlfriends. Can't believe you're by yourself. You should be here with me, chilling with me, drinking